Hello and welcome to Breakfast with Max. I'm Max, your host, and I welcome you in this space of joy, love, happiness, smile. We're here to operate from joy, to operate from love, and um, this is a space of healing, self awareness, awakening. So, well, let, let me take this. And so that whatever is going on in the world, and at this moment there is a lot of fear, a lot of loss of um, understanding. Um, we are still together, all together, and we will make it together, even if for some people it may look like they have been abandoned or that the rest of the world are not supporting them. You are supported and you are not alone. You are never alone. And I think we will never say this enough to everyone. We are not alone. Never, ever, 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 ever. So, you are having an experience, and whatever that experience is in this moment, you are not alone, you are not abandoned. And it's even if you may perceive it in another way, it's okay. It's your experience. Don't forget to have faith, and faith in yourself. This experience, what is happening now, is about us. And I want to say this, and I think this is important to be said. I have seen a lot of people that are complaining about and attacking other people for the way they are acting in this moment. It's very nice, very interesting. Okay, all right, you're not happy. Remember, when you point your finger to someone, you have three fingers that are pointing at you. You're not attacking or whatever. It's always about you. So, in this moment where things are so difficult or perceived to be difficult, it's the moment to be together, to be supporting each other. So, my advice is just to let it go. And the main thing about this is about you giving away your power to someone else, expecting this someone else to act in a certain way. You don't need anyone to act in any certain way. Take your responsibilities, take your decisions, do what you perceive to be the right thing for you. Don't expect the government on anyone in the government or decision making people to take the decision for you. They are as lost as you are. They are unaware as much as you are. As much as any scientist, they are as unaware as you are. So whatever works for you, whatever you think is the best thing, the best decision to be taken for you in this moment, so that you can overcome your fear, your moment. Do it. You don't have to wait upon a government to tell you to stay home. No one can tell you what to do. And if you allow someone to tell you what to do, it's because you give them the power, not because they have that power. So you just do what is the best for you and don't expect a power figure or what you perceive to be a power figure to take the decision for you. This is over. This crisis is showing us that there is no government. There is no need for a government. No need for this kind of government. We may need a institution where things are, let's say, coordinated. Yeah, but power center, do we really need it? Where this is what it's shown to us in this moment. We don't. So it's good to be mad, it's good, whatever. Focus on you. Focus on the collective. Focus on going through this moment, going through this experience, accepting this experience. You are seeing this, you are perceiving this, and it's very most probable that you are in good health, that you are not experiencing anything bad. So that's your reality. Be grateful, be in it, and keep yourself that way. Whatever else, whomever else has done, who the fuck cares? No one. You're not happy with what is happening? No one give a fuck. Okay? But you can still. You are in good health. You are having experience. You see things around you going, well, what you perceive to be going worse and worse. All right. That's your reality. Now, you need to be focused on you. Keep yourself in good health going through this experience. So, what do you need to do in order to be in good health and overcome this situation that you perceive as challenging? Well, I don't know. Take vitamins, have a bath, have a shower, watch some movie, watch some enlightening movie or whatever, docu-series, whatever. Do whatever you need to be done in order for you to go through this moment. Don't attack other people. Don't expect other people to do this for you. You are, in your reality, in your now, the only authority you have. Why do you expect your president, your prime minister, your whatever the fuck it is, to take a decision for you? They're not there with you. They're nowhere to be seen in your now. Where are they? Nowhere. So do you expect them to take the decision for you? Do they have to decide whether you go to take whether it's the one for you to take a shower or whether it's the one for you to go watch some TV? Do they have to decide that? No. Why do you expect to decide anything else for you? You are the authority. So you take your responsibility in your reality, in your now, and stop watching whatever it is that others are perceiving and stop putting your power in someone else's hands, expecting them to take the right decision for you. They're not going to do it because they can't. No one can take the right decision for you except for you. Okay? So that had to be said. Okay, now um, let's have link ourselves. Let's connect ourselves with Mother Earth and with the universe, so that this excitement, so that we can enjoy what is coming, and that we can prepare ourselves for the change to come, and that we can take ownership of ourselves, or rediscover our own mastery over our own creation. And be just ourselves, which is the best thing to be. You, I mean, there is nothing more beautiful in the entire universe, in the entire of your creation, than to be yourself. All right. So let's take a breath. Inhale slowly and deeply, and exhale slowly. One more time. Once more. And one more time. Keep breathing. And as you breathe, put your hand on your heart chakra, and focus on your heart. Go into your heart and keep breathing. And as you are inside of your heart chakra, you are sitting there and you are feeling, you are seeing this sphere of energy emanating from you and going around you and going around your heart and becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, so that you're not just only inside of your heart and your heart chakra, you are seeing it going and expanding, and it expand all around your body, becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And as it becomes bigger and bigger, and that you keep breathing, inhale slowly and deeply, and then exhale and slowly. And as you do that, all of your you can feel all of your chakras being connected, interconnected, one with the other. And you can feel that you are becoming more and more and more aware of yourself, being there, sitting there with your chakras activated and your heart chakra expanding all around you. And as that is happening, and you are there in that quiet place, in that place of happiness, joy, and where you feel safe, where you feel yourself, the wall of yourself, you can see that there is a hum of energy that goes from the sphere and enters earth and goes down, down, and reaches the center of earth and connects you with the center of earth. And you can feel that connection, you can feel the exchange, you can feel the energy going down to earth, to the center of earth, and coming back to you. That exchange of energy that is happening all the time, and that you can feel in this moment particularly strong. And as you are connected with the center of earth, with Gaia, you can feel and you can perceive another arm of energy going from your heart sphere up to the sky and go in the direction of the sun and reaching the sun and connected you with the sun. And as that happens, you can feel the connection with earth, you can feel the connection with the sun, you can feel the connection with yourself, with your whole self, and you can feel the connection with the universe, with the whole, because you are all. You are part of the all that is. And so you can feel yourself being this all connected, and you can tell to yourself, I am connected. I am here and now. And in this state, keep breathing, and in this state, with no delay, All right. I'll let you come back into the room. If there is still a room. Uh, wow, what a journey. Okay, so what an exciting time, period, moment to be incarnated, to be on earth right now. You are experiencing something that in your lifetime hasn't yet happened. And you're scared. Your feeling of being scared is very strong at the moment and can be perceived, felt. But you're not scared of the disease. This disease for you is the moment where you have traumatism, but you have things that are deep inside of you that comes out. They reveal themselves to you. That is true to you personally as it's true globally. New things are coming out. You are perceiving those things that you were not paying attention to before. It's a new era. Because once you perceive what you were not seeing before, once you open your eyes and that your attention goes there where your attention was not going, you can no more ignore what you were ignoring. So that finally light is shining where it was not before. Your awareness is going there. And even though for the moment you are focusing on your fear, on your scared, on your, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Well, no, you're not. We wonder, how many times have you said that and it never happened? But then, once the scare, once the fear, once the experience is gone, and that you can focus your attention to something else than you're scared, that's when your realization of what was in the dark before but no more That's when your focus goes there, and that's when you will see the change. That's when you will see what can no more be. Because change is already there. This care is not forever. As for so many crises in your world, this one will pass. And you will remain as you have always. You will be still. And in that moment, at that moment of realization, well, of looking into the mirror or finally seeing a reality that look back at you and that you don't recognize because it has changed. You will see someone else in the mirror staring at you and then realize that someone else is you. And you even probably will not realize that you have changed. Because you will remember yourself in that way forever, when in reality, that's a new you. You've gone through the crisis, you come out of the crisis, you're not the same as before. You are new as you are new every moment. But in that moment, after such a crisis, you will even be more a new you. Because you will have a new perception of you and a new perception of reality. There is no going back. Oh, the temptation of making things as they were. Thinking that you can go back and can have. Think as they, oh, I love that the thing were before. Yeah, but no, you don't. It's your egotical mind trying to keep you, prevent you to go into the change that you already are. So you see, there is no going back. But you will try. Oh yeah, you will. To no avail. And you will realize that you are already changed. You are changed. And this crisis is only one thing. You realizing that you have changed. And you needed an experience, you needed something to put your focus on your change. Personally and globally. So, what a hell of a crisis. What a hell of a change. But you see, things cannot stay as they were. It's not possible. Change is with you all the time. And then you have the change that is the change of the change, the matter of the change changes everything, that change you, that change the universe. That changes everything. So when you look into that mirror and you see a new you, and the temptation of changing the mirror so that you can have what was before staring back at you. You can try, but you will just have a new mirror with a new you staring back at you, so new change. You cannot have the old mirror. It may look like the old mirror, it may look like the old you looking back at you, but there is no old you to look back at you, because the old you is gone. So you will try, and then you will see. And what are you going to see? Once you stop trying to see the old, the backward, to see what is gone, you finally will see what is now. You. There was nothing else in the mirror ever staring back at you, but only you. The infinite versions of you. And that's when you will find out, you will discover, you will see that secret, that thing that you are just scared about, the real scare. That's why you're scared right now. You know it's coming. You know. You know. You already know what is in the mirror. Looking back at you with that realization of you. There is nothing else. There is nothing else but you. There has always been only you, and it will be only you forever. And when you will find yourself and realize yourself and accepting yourself, you will realize that there is nothing new. There is no change, but you. You are. And the change, it's you. Because as there is nothing else but you, you are the only one that can create the change. You are change. No one is creating the change but you. Personally and because you are master of yourself. You are master of the mirror because you are creating the mirror. Oh yeah. So you see, as we were saying before, when you give away your power and expect someone else to take your decisions, they don't. How could they take a decision for you? They can't. They can't. So if you want to stay home, stay home. Why do you expect someone else to decide it for you? Huh? Because you have been told that you have to obey? Huh? And you have accepted that, well, yeah, I have to obey the authority. There is no authority outside of you. It has always been you. So now that mirror, looking back at you, you can see that the authority was never away from you. The authority is you in the mirror with you, and it's you, it's always you. It's staring back at you, waiting for you to realize that you are the one that has to take the decision. You are the one that has to take charge of yourself. Because you see, that authority that you think that it's going to make it better, it's not there. It's not there in the mirror with you. It's never been there in the mirror with you. There has been never a authority but you. And those things that you think were the authority, it was you giving away your power. That is the authority that you perceive existing on your earth right now. You renouncing, giving away your power and expecting the best outcome of it. Really? You think that they are going to give you what you need? You think that they are going to do what you need? You think that you will receive what you need from someone else? Really? When? Tell me. We are very curious to know. When did that authority give you what you needed? Exactly what you needed. Never. Because there is no authority outside of you. So you cannot receive what you need, what you want, whatever. Because what you have comes from you, not from them. So, be a master. Be you. Look straight in that mirror at yourself. Straight in the eye. and realize that you do know, that you do know everything, and that effortlessly you are able to create everything, effortlessly you are able to know everything. You have to do no effort. You don't have to go to a school having teachers that know nothing, teaching you nothing. These things, yeah, you. Who can teach you about you? Because this is what it is about. You. Who can teach you about yourself? Hmm? A school teacher? No. No. So you see this change? You see this new way of seeing your reality. When you look in that mirror and you finally see yourself, you finally see your authority, you finally accept your mastery, that's when you will change you into you and be that change. And at that point, well, when you don't give away your power, when you don't give away everything you have to someone else, what other authority will remain but you? And with this, we'll leave you. Oh, what happened? Fuck you. E- oh, alright. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So, okay, guys and girls and men, women, and everything in between. Uh, our guides, fairies, Pleiadian, Arcturians, oh, hybrids, beings that can be seen, beings that cannot be seen, or beings that will be seen soon. Some of them. Hmm. Well, the universe. Well, okay, guys. Um, at the end of this, the most important thing to say is that you are really, really in charge of yourself. So you can be safe. You are the one that has to keep yourself safe in this situation, because whatever I say, whatever anyone is saying, you create your reality based on your belief system. So you are, in this moment, many people are scared, feeling the scare. They are scared of contracting this disease. And many people think, if I get this disease, I'm gonna die. Or there are the risk of dying. Okay? So it's really very important to understand this. That is your belief. So take good care of yourself. Stay home. Take vitamins. Take supplements. Do things that keeps you in a good state, in a good situation, mentally, physically, whatever. It is important to understand your belief system and act accordingly. So you have the authority for yourself to decide based on that to stay home and take care of yourself and your family. So do it. Don't expect anyone else to do it for you. Don't expect anyone else to take that decision for you. Okay? That's really very important. Because that is what determines what is in your reality. If you are scared of having contact with other people because you think that's what can give you the disease, then stay home. And take good care of you and your beloved one. Okay? So, and you'll see that together, all of us, we're going to get over this moment and to keep our path and keep going on our lives. It's going to be alright for everyone. This is not the end again. Alright? So, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And thank you to all the guides. Thank you to everyone that joined in. In any moment they may have joined. The moment is now. So whenever you joined now. You came in now. So I really am very glad, very happy to have had you here and now joining me and sharing this moment. And I love you. I love you. We love you. You are loved. You are a being of love, and everyone loves you. And finally, thank you to all the friends, the guides, the beings that have been here. Okay? All right. Bye bye.